Everybody, welcome back to Armored Core 3. We've done it, everybody. We have conquered the arena. And let me tell you, that was some hard stuff last time. Oh, boy. I think Royal Mist might actually just be, like, the hardest out of anyone that we've unlocked so far. I mean, this guy was kind of useless. But Ace was pretty difficult. Ace was doing some stuff that I was not expecting to deal with. That's right, Ace holds us in high regard. You know what? I accept that at this point. Turns out that even anti-missile can't deal with missiles sometimes. Ooh, alright. Now all we've got for a good long time is missions, and we are starting on Destroy Kisaragi Forces. That's right, this is the one I have to, like, not go forward at first, because I'm pretty sure that gives me an easier time.
It appears that the remnants of Kisaragi's forces are gathering at the ground.
Right, we tried doing this before, and we had a rough go.
Main system. Engaging combat mode.
Alright, you take point, buddy.
They're moving more units into the facility. Be careful.
I'll take care of the ones inside. You hold the rest off here.
I'm on it, dude.
The gate locked. I'm trapped.
These guys are pretty fast moving. You like a little laser cannon action? Oh, did we not get a kill on that one, and that's why we didn't get a percent reduction? Wow, these guys are hard to hit. Like, bizarrely so. Also, every time we shoot one, the percentage of enemies remaining is not going down. That's kind of worrying. Okay, that has changed. We're gonna wait here instead of expending a charge from the Malam in order to try and recover some energy. Alright, so aside from this dude, there's one more enemy, I guess.
Are you clear? I'm moving further in.
Alright, dude.
I released the lock. Get in here.
The signal is breaking up. Please go assist.
That's not the door. Let's rotate. Does it point at the door? This way? Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, sorry, I'm having a little issue finding this door here, dude. Is this it? I hope so. Yeah, it's just that everything here looks a little bit the same, so I don't have the best navigational. I've kind of forgot. I mean, I know it's supposed to be up this way, right? Okay, there. I see a light there, so that's probably it. Yeah, it blended in. This is not a color that my eyes are good with, basically. And then this way, probably? Well, if there's branching paths in here, that would be really weird, because I'm pretty sure this is just a straight go forward. Okay, no, that's the... Oh, no, pardon me. Alright, so this will be where our last dude is. Ah, Kleisen's here. Alright, so we're gonna have somebody at the bottom of the list after we, after we're done here. And by that I mean after I get killed, because... Ugh!
Looks like I've still got it.
Defense is damaged.
Man, he just started ignoring the other guy, huh? That's rough. That's unfortunate. So we're taking a reset on that one. I don't overboost a lot. Maybe I should have an EO core at the ready here. Oh, no, not save. I mean, we could. I don't necessarily know that I have to worry about my perfect record anymore, because I've hit the A ranks, but... Go to the actual... Okay, no, I did have an EO core equipped the whole time. I just forgot because I'm so used to having an OB core instead. Alright, so I've got all the usual goodies here. I'm sure I don't have a better one here. Turning speed would be helpful. Fire rate of energy weapons? Reduce energy use while fire... Oh, we wouldn't be able to equip that. Improved fire rate... seems helpful. I mean, we're pretty much gonna burn our entire energy supply as a result of that constantly, I bet, but... That still might be a reasonable, add-on, so again, we'll save. Enjoy your, like, however long this save takes. It's pretty long, but I'm pretty sure it's because my console is like that. I definitely recall it being significantly faster when I was younger, so... It's probably just the hardware getting old, as we all are. Every once in a while, I think about the fact that the PS2 is older now than I was when the PS2 came out, and that worries me a little bit. Because I still feel like some of this stuff feels like almost recent.
Main system. Engaging
Even though, oh, it looks like a PS2 game is everybody's, you know, joke about graphics now, yeah.
They're moving more units into the facility. Be careful.
I'll take care of the ones inside. You hold the rest off here.
Alright, yeah, remember that he's going, like, between the two walls, basically.
Gate locked. I'm trapped.
Don't do that. That's a waste of energy, dude. what I got the extensions for. Alright, so we're down to the last 3, and one of them's behind me. That's not great. Wow! Unfortunate miss. Oh, sorry, were there more still? And he didn't go down in a single laser cannon shot. Dang it! I don't want to waste those, considering I know that Kleisen is at the end here, and the guy is going to ignore.
Are you clear? I'm moving further in.
That does make me like vaguely tempted to just go like, okay, tank and heavier gear for this.
The signal is breaking up. Please go assist.
And have some sort of like shell weapon, as much as I'm not a fan of taking shell weapons in missions, but it would have better damage. And taking this guy down fast seems to be like the big thing here. My energy meter, well, I suppose that it will be full by the time the cutscene ends, yeah. Not a turtle. Yeah, okay. I'll get it.
I'm surprised you made it. Watch it. This guy is good.
Ugh.
Weaknesses damaged. Raccoon combat and returning to base.
Yeah, I need something a little different there to help deal with that. I mean, again, I may be able to deal with the can I use my words correctly? The answer is no. I am super terrible at this whole talking in the moment thing. I should be able to just use the laser cannon to help deal with, because there's like, what, I think 8 MTs in that first area total? So if I have to sacrifice the pulse for some better weight capability here, which I may have to do because, yeah, we are butting up against it weight-wise, and by may have to do, I mean, the hell with it, we absolutely will. Set that down. I feel like he's staying a little too far away for me to whip out the shotgun. This isn't going to do enough damage total. Yeah, right, because passive drain, right, duh. So this'll actually make things a little bit easier for me in general, right? Grenade rifle is going kind of big balls here. But obviously, I mean, there's still stuff in the shop I haven't looked at, but... I think I'm going to stick with this for the moment, and again, if it doesn't work out, we can shuffle around some other gear. He does move around a good amount, so that's kind of why this is like a super a super gambly choice here. That's not what I'm gambly isn't a word, I don't think, but you know, I'm taking a bit of a risk with this. Your camera's dying, and seems to work only at random. That's... Huh.
Main system. Engaging combat mode.
They're moving more units into the facility. Be careful.
I'll take care of the ones inside. You hold the rest off here. The gate locked. I'm trapped.
Alright, so... if we can get one of these duders to come around the wall... I feel like I tend to do a little better on the defense than I do on offense. Until I get surrounded by everybody, at which point things do get a little bit rougher. Okay, this time it felt like there were significantly more MTs than the last couple times. Must be taking crazy pills. There we go.
Are you clear? I'm moving further in.
Well, neat.
Release the lock.
Regarding
Get in here.
the art stuff. Less neat the camera, but I've already said
Signal
that
is breaking
before.
up. Please go assist.
Well, come on, it's just one Kleisen. How hard could it possibly be?
I'm
Wait a minute.
surprised you made it. Watch it. This guy is
You know, it
good.
helps if I actually land the hits.
Defenses damaged.
That's...
Combat condition.
yeah, that's definitely seeming like... I knew he moved around, but I thought at least I'd have a chance. But no, that's not a good choice. I could try a lot of things, really. I have a reasonably deep wallet here. Sorry, I started thinking that maybe it was an email, but clearly I'm wrong. Well, we know that Kleisen's in the arena, so we can take a look at his gear. Machine gun? Yeah, I mean, that's always an option. I don't dislike taking out the machine gun. I want to take a quick look at him and see what the old buddy is carrying. Oh, he's like D1 right now. A lot of people have died, huh? Okay, yeah, he's got his machine gun, rockets. He's got the back booster is his extension. Although he does have a core with anti-missile in it, which is, I was originally thinking, hey, is the hand missile viable? And I think the answer there is going to be, I mean, potentially, but I still wouldn't try it. I'm taking the MG 500 because the DPS on this should still be superior to the 1000. I think. And I mean, the RF-220 is always a solid weapon, but it just seems like it's not DPS enough for this. But I think this is gonna work for us, hopefully.
Main system. Engaging combat mode.
They're moving more units into the facility. Be careful.
I'll take care of the ones inside. You hold the rest off here. The gate locked. I'm trapped.
Am I getting slowed down? It felt like I was for a second. Which is just kind of wild. I mean, I know that a couple of the games have had that happen, but it's been very rare with this one so far. And I don't remember it ever happening when I was younger, so... Oh, wow, that was a really bad shot on my part. Just kind of the worst. That's better. Alright, one last dude out here.
Are you clear? I'm moving further in. I released the lock. Get in here.
The signal is breaking up. Please go assist.
I'd appreciate if those EOs could restore a little faster. Also, yeah, it looks like Street Enemy locks at 4071 AP for the second part of the mission. Like, just a fixed. Interesting.
I'm surprised you made it. Watch it. This guy is good. like I've still got it.
Oh, you still not dead, dude? I thought I heard him exploding. No, it was not the case, unfortunately.
Halting combat edition to base.
We can always go even hammer with the solid. And, well, for a start, I could actually try remembering to pop my Malums to keep my energy higher. But, second of all, I could try throwing the howitzer on there, and that would probably get me better DPS, because I'd be able to operate that and the machine gun at the same time. Yeah, in case I haven't made it clear, I really like that thing. It's pretty good. I completely missed over where I was going. Great. Somehow I just have not internalized the order of the menu. Rise into stronger. No, it's all shields and lower level swords here. Alright, let's do this.
Main system. Engaging combat mode.
They're moving more units into the facility. Be careful.
I'll take care of the ones inside. You hold the rest off here. The gate locked. I'm trapped.
There should be 2 left. Is it 3? That looked like it was locking on somewhere completely different. Okay, yeah, just the last one here. Alright.
Are you clear? I'm moving further in. I released the lock. Get in here.
3,000. Might be a little rough.
The signal is breaking up. Please go assist.
I feel vaguely confident. Keyword there is vaguely.
surprised you made it. Watch it. This guy is good.
Okay, yeah, that was absolutely terrible.
Entering combat and return to base.
I really need him to just focus on the other dude, and I'm out here like, what kind of cover do I even have in this particular area? And the answer is like, no. I kind of don't. So we reload. Again, I may just want to go for like a more tank-oriented build. After all, one of our big problems here is, sincerely, that we have this I think that the gross energy drain is not helping us. Can I just use the canoe? I keep calling it the canoe, but I mean that does like kind of kill our defense pretty severely. Less severely than I thought, but it does eat into our AP pretty badly. It would give us back some energy drain capacity. I seriously don't like skate around in cannon any, so I'm gonna say screw it, and we're gonna use a tank. And just see if we can't armor ourselves up a little more heavily here. Which would, I guess, require us to go grab a nice heavy set of arms. The DC-08s would, 03, pardon me. Whatever. I did entertain that for a second, but I was like, no, that's not gonna work. That's stupid. That's clearly stupid. Oh shit, yeah, we're going overweight on our core by like a tiny amount. That's fun. So we're gonna go grab the last core that's available. There is one more, and I don't remember how to get it. But we'll find it when we get to that point eventually, I guess. Only 8 option slots is kind of not a lot, but I think we'll be able to deal, hopefully. Increased generator capacity is probably a good idea, but we're going to stick with this for now. But you're definitely not asking the right person about any of that stuff, because my knowledge of Transformers-related things is pretty low, so
Main system. Engaging combat mode.
They're moving more units into the facility. Be careful.
I'll take care of the ones inside. You hold the rest off here. The gate locked. I'm trapped.
Yeah, so I don't think it is slow down. I think these guys just move very, like, in a very, like, their animations are slowed down in such a way that it looks like the game is slowing down, and it's very awkward. Which, incidentally, that was my problem when I was trying to run a heavyweight biped, is that I've... Other than the fact that the build was probably not good, but, like, it felt off.
Are you clear? I'm moving further in. I released the lock. Get in here.
Okay, we got significantly more HPs this time, so we should be
Please go assist.
in a better state to be able to deal with this dude. Plus, he's using solid weapons, so I think we have good defense against that. Unfortunately... Oh, I was going to say, when is our EO going to reload? And it took that long. But they all reload in one clump, so we've got 15 shots again.
I'm surprised you made it. Watch it. This guy is good. Looks like I've still got it.
Oh, no, he's just bragging. All right. Well, that's 2 people dead, so that should be 2 more in the arena, I think.
Communications restored. Everything okay? Mission complete. Return to base.
That's going to be quite expensive. I'd be surprised if we made any money off of this mission, but it was in our path, so we had to. Oh, ooh, that's not bad. And still pulling off an A for that. That's impressive. See, sometimes at the very least, like, if you're really bad at these games the way I am, there are certain crutch builds that you can do and just be like, well, yeah, I can do things that way. I want to take a look at what our next mission is. It's in waste disposal, disable pulse generators. I don't know offhand what that is, but that I'm gonna go look up. Is this, okay, this is not the one I was thinking of, so that's... I think for this mission we can get away with a build like this kind. Yeah, arms overweight, I know. Equip the Gale. Where's our legs? Equip the Mare. And more importantly, we should have a couple new faces. Oh, only one. All right. As we've got Endymion. I believe this dude is, like, not hard at all. What's that? A sniper rifle and the forward booster? Yeah, she's not looking terribly impressive, but could actually secretly end up being a challenge? We'll find out. We will discover. Well, that was only slightly embarrassing, but I forgot about part of my gear, and also I'm using the more mission-oriented core. But yeah, take the free money. And now go and save. And now we're gonna go on to this bit of business.
After some investigation, it appears Crest is responsible for the placement of numerous electromagnetic pulse generators in nearby ventilation ducts. Ever since they began operating, one of our facilities adjacent to the ducts has experienced repeated system outages.
Yeah, I suppose that would happen with the MP stuff, yeah.
Put in place to deter controller forces from entering the ducts. However, we have doubts as to how effective they might be in accomplishing this.
I mean, it's Crest. I'm pretty sure that's a load of shit in and of itself, but
pulses they release are harmful, so move quickly.
yeah, this is gonna be an interesting mission, as we'll find out once we get into it here.
There are 4 targets in all. Locate each and shut them down.
Main system.
Because, as you can see, we're starting to leak. And that is because we're just taking constant damage from these EMP generators, basically. Alright, so how are we faring in terms of, like, versus the targets? Is this near one of them? We go a little over, right? Okay, so there's like an actual floor here.
Target disabled. 3 left.
Now, how do I get through to the next level? Do I just have to, like... Do I have to break open the floors? Okay, no, it appears that I have to explore the facility a little bit here. Fuck. Again, this is why we save before every single one of our missions, so that way we can... If we have to retake things in order to get acclimated to how stuff is set up, which, you know, we definitely are going to have to here. Because we just ran ourselves out of energy because I'm having a bad time with the navigation. I need to stop getting, like, just hit by rockets and lasers and shit for a few seconds here, too. Oh yeah, that really helped me. Well, crud. So... there should be some sort of inlet above us, maybe? Yeah. Into the line. Oh, we passed over the hole. Oh, there's more than one. Excellent.
Want to go.
Oh, I could have gone up from there. All right. Ah, yes, fun. And now an AC enters the arena. This is the other twin head who wasn't killed. My way out. Here? Okay, so I'm not even sure where that other side of the area is. Above this. Alright, we're gonna time out before we can finish this, but
One generator remaining.
I've got a better idea as to what I need to do. I think. Shit. We almost were able to touch it too. I mean, we would have been killed during the
Returning to base.
clocking out during the conversation, but we were getting pretty close. We almost had that. So that's two and done. That's not a hard mission. Although I do want to take a look at what happened with the mission chain here. Crest convoy, disable radar equipment. I think there's something special about the disable radar equipment one, if I recall correctly. But my memory is not all there. I could have just gone the other way, huh? A transformer called Erector. Yeah, I'm not completely surprised to hear about this. I may have known about it too, but I'm going to assume that I did not just because, hey, Transformers. I don't know a whole lot about Transformers.
There are
Main system. Engaging combat mode.
target disabled. 3 left.
Alright, now if we can just have a minimum of goofing in here.
Two more to go.
Alright, I gotta go up, yeah. Pops up where you least expect him, huh? Is there anything in this room? Oh yeah, there's nothing over there, that's for sure. We gotta just keep going this way. Alright. Now we drop down. Alright, so yeah, that's Twin Head fuck-a-doo-doo buddy here.
One generator remaining.
I can't remember which one he is. Alright, where are we compared to... we're sort of aiming at the wrong wall here, huh? Fuck! Oh, I screwed it up pretty big time here. So this is going to be another failure as a consequence. Alright, because I re-equipped the sword. I don't have the howitzer anymore. I can try to kill this dude, though. And nothing doing. He's a little too durable for that.
Defenses damaged. Halting combat and return to base.
So yeah, don't just go for the one that's the straight drop immediately. That's a foolish decision, because the amount of energy you need to get up to the other one is noticeable. Duly noted.
4 targets in all.
Yes, yes.
Main system. Engaging combat mode.
Target disabled. 3 left.
Where's that going? Oops. It's okay. Smarter to throw those 4 bullets in the garbage than to lose out on that much money waiting around to be able to laser cannon the things. Fuck. So where are we compared to... Alright, so the one that's on the floor is over there. The one that's in the walls is gonna be more over this way, I think. Where is it? Where's the door? Am I like right over the top of it? Yeah, okay, I just can't find the damn entrance anymore, because apparently I'm stupid. That's good to know. I've managed to lose all of my sense of direction in this mission, so that's fun. This isn't a place where you want to do that. I shouldn't have said this would be simple. Oh, is there another... Oh yeah, we do have another location here. Steal the access program. I don't know what this one is offhand. Let's take a look. It's for crest. That's gross. We're going for the other one. Oh, is he one of the like little mini bots that I don't remember if they were mini cons specifically, but there were ones that were like a construction set, if I recall correctly.
There are
Main system. Engaging combat mode.
Okay, no, this is the way forward, so that's not where we want to be just yet.
Target disabled. 3 left.
And see, I remember like one set of Transformers.
2 more to go.
Okay, no, I thought there was a branch there for some reason, though. It's like, wait a sec, how have I not noticed that before? There's our target door! Fuck! What a stupid asshole. Just blew up the thing under me. Alright, dude. Thanks.
One generator remaining. That's the last one. Good work, Raven.
Alright, stop the mission! Stop the damn mission, you idiots! There we go. Fuck! I almost died because of the text boxes. Listen, I know FromSoft games are hard, but that's stupid! Okay, what's our mail about? Ooh, new parts available. Right arm, MWGG XCG20. Okay, I think this is a plasma rifle. We haven't gotten like a regular shop upgrade, which kind of bugs me. Because this is seriously the most weight I can put on a quad. Are you fucking kidding me right now? It's so little. Yeah, so this is basically just sort of a plasma cannon. A laser cannon that you can strap to your right arm. And I mean, that has its value too. Don't get me wrong. But it is a little bit boring. Alright, so we got a couple of mission options here. Protect Crest Convoy. Disable radar equipment. I want to try this one. I think. Actually, I think it's the other one that I'm interested in, because... Well... yeah, let's see what's up with this Protect Crest convoy. I changed my mind.
Mirage forces have launched a full-blown assault on Crest's main intelligence hub. The facility serves as a vital resource pool and archive for our most closely guarded secrets. Due to the attack, all facility resources are being relocated until the situation can be brought under control. Your mission is to guard the convoy moving materials out of the facility. Their safe passage through the battle is of the utmost importance.
I mean, I'm not a great fan of having an escort mission here, but let's see what we can do here. And... Alright, who can we bring? Trafalgar, I think, is, like, actually pretty good. Oh, he's all shotguns. He's got... Got some interesting stuff here. Bremen is, like, all missiles. Spartan, we've seen Spartan. Spartan's a tank with pursuit pods and other kind of garbage. We're going to take this dude. And we're going to give this a go. We're going to see how this does us. Because, yeah, I think now we are genuinely starting to really get into the shit here. We're facing some truly rough missions.
Enemy units directly ahead. Ensure the transports are protected.
Hey, Missile Man, do you want to, like, make sure you actually get all the dudes? Oh no, that's him. Pardon me. Can we just stand on top of it? Yeah, we can stand on top of it, and that'll make things easier in theory. But we've got the... Speaking of Transformers, we've got the transforming MTs here who are, like, real jerks.
Fighter jets detected.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep an aim on these dudes at all. Of course, fighter jets, yeah, because that's... Yep, well, they're starting to die now. Is this dude doing anything, or is he just jumping around like an asshole? He's not even pulling aggro, as far as I can tell. Then, buddy, what is even the point of ya? Yeah, pretty much, except there's no real humans in this game. Well, asterisk that one, because yes, obviously there are humans, but they don't have that much of a personality. Oh, but I mean, we could probably build a Gundam, or pretty damn close. I mean, we can't have, like, a handheld sword, per se, but we can have an arm-mounted sword. That's pretty close. I didn't do anything!
Mission objective achieved.
Good job, my ass! I got one of them killed, too. Jesus. Codpiece sword. I can't quite do that, but you say throwable sword, you laugh. You scoff. But there is actually a part that I can equip that just lets me shoot a frisbee out of my sword. And later on, there will be a part that I can access that'll let me, like, throw my sword, so close enough. Crest facility has been secured, and we are making attempts to access the control directly, but the situation looks bleak. Yeah, that's unfortunate, guys. Procedure is moving both complicated and time-consuming. Your engineers say that with more time it would be possible. Well, the result of the control is recent tanks. Power and oxygen shortages. Ew. Flooding. Radiation leaks. Jesus, man. That's pretty disgusting of, like, everything happening kind of thing. I want to take a look at my missions here before I save and everything. Defend Crest HQ. Well, I don't know what that is. Jesus, man. Yeah. Hey, Scotty. Oh, hey, Scotty. Jesus, man. Yep. We have space for... Yeah, we've got space for our pulse cannon. I was like, I feel like I can fit that, right?
Controller forces have commenced an attack on Sector 422. Our headquarters is based in the area and must be protected at all cost.
Oh yeah, it sounds like you guys backed the wrong dude with this controller thing here.
Our efforts to drive them back. Our biggest concern is the ventilation duct. Enemy units are bypassing the defenses there with surprising ease.
Install a second fan.
Head to the ventilation duct and hold them off. Don't let a single unit get by, or all is lost.
Ooh, that is pretty intense sounding. Don't let a single unit get by or we're fucked. That's a lot.
main system. Engaging combat mode.
Hey, dudes. Okay, I was gonna say, where's the top of the HQ? Because that HQ, top of the vent system, because that's a good idea to hang out there, but apparently not.
They're approaching the bulkhead.
Oops, I didn't mean to strafe off to the side.
Take them out.
They're too high up for me to easily target right
Raven,
now.
stop them.
I need a vantage point.
They're almost through. Hurry.
Are they even higher up than this? Sheesh. How rude.
Defense is breached. Mission failed.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to take a couple whacks at this. So I'm skipping over the "we failed" cutscene because, yeah, we're probably gonna see that a couple times. I have a feeling. This looks rough. However, I do get to read some spam. What do you got for us, guys? Well, rip. Oh, big rip. Your codpiece capacity. Yeah, nice to hear that Crest is still just like, hey, yeah, the controller is really cool, even though he said we should die. Again, like, hey, I didn't know that... When I picked these games up, I wasn't expecting one of the corporations to actually be complete and utter holy rollers, you know? I expected a minor amount of subtlety. Actually, here's my question. Do they still get fucked even if we complete the mission successfully? Because if so, that'll be funny. Story mode, everybody! Oh, also 18% success rate. Ooh.
Engaging combat mode.
Ooh, I think I found the problem, y'all. The problem is my lack of a sense of direction. Alright, so up here is a pretty good vantage point, I feel like. At least for the moment. Can we go higher? We can go higher. We can go up here.
They're approaching the bulkhead.
I'm on it. Are they dead?
Take them out.
Okay, yeah, so that set's all gone. Now we got a set down below somewhere. Coming in from another side. Pop these out.
Raven, stop them.
Right, are they dead? There's... Okay, so here comes another group of 3. Something's shooting at me from above, because of course it is. Oh, so these guys just seem to be just rogue wandering the area. Get out of there. Alright, another group of 3. Another one. I was waiting for one last set of of dudes there. Fuck.
Almost through. Hurry.
Defense is damaged.
That's a bit of a problem. That's a lot of...
Returning to base.
That's a surprising amount of damage they deal. And then we get the failure camera angle change. Yep. At the very least, in this game, they don't bill you for AC repair if you fail. We have to pay to repair our armor if we succeed at a mission, but at the very least, we get like our actual payment for it. Back in the AC2 era, you actually had to pay for your repair if you failed, which is kind of mean, but also like you could abuse that through. Because there was a feature in that game that allowed you to kind of break it by accruing a huge amount of debt.
In combat mode.
Just like in real corporate politics, you know? Hey, what? Alright, so we're over here. Trying to go higher. Are we at the top? I think we're at the top. However, I could be wrong about that. As I say, there's some upward shooting, but I couldn't tell if it was going for us or not. Oh god damn it, did I forget to equip my pulse cannon? I forgot to equip my pulse cannon.
Raven, stop them.
File for bankruptcy, it'll be fine. Pretty much. So what it was in Armored Core 2 is that if you went below, if you went to negative 50,000 credits, so if you had a 50,000 credit debt, you would enter you would get a cutscene and the game would reset your entire mission progress, and I think arena progress too. And you would enter what is called Human Plus, where you would just get extra superpowers. Basically, they would be like, hey, yeah, you're so useless, we're going to experiment on you, and somehow it's going to give you superpowers. Eventually letting you do stuff like, oh, you don't have to kneel when you're in your two, on your bipedal, pardon me, legs. Hello, O'Malley. How are you today? I forgot to bring a little extra ammunition for this mission, and as a consequence, I'm sitting here doing this with just a laser cannon. I mean, I also do have a machine gun. I could be using that. I should be using that, in fact, but spending money on missions. Did we get everybody? No, I was like, wait a sec. That wasn't the... Is that the cluster that we...
All targets destroyed.
Okay, wow, that...
Complete.
I thought there was actually a little more after that, but no. So we died at, like, the very end.
System switched to normal mode.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And... yeah, we took quite a beating there. Because those guys, they shoot you pretty heavily. They give you a lot of grief. Now we get to find out. Did they get their yeah, they got whooped. So yeah, we defended Crest's ventilation shafts, but apparently that was just not good enough for them. Well, that's a shame. Alright, so what's your new item you've given us access to? Oh, that's a fun one we've got now. The CWX LIC-10, that is the big plasma cannon. I didn't have my option parts equipped. Yeah, so we have seen this in the arena. We saw Thunderhouse was using this. And it's pretty strong if you can hit with it, although it is only 10 ammunition, so this is a very high risk, high reward type of weapon. But I think it's one that's pretty fun. In fact, I got a feeling I'm going to go buy that even if I'm never going to use it. I might use it with some of the new arena editions. We'll find out later. But for now... Can we even fit this thing on here? Let's find out. Ooh. Barely. Oh yeah, 1200 range! I didn't even notice. 1200! Ooh. Yeah, so being able to hit from downtown like that would be probably a little bit outside of my pay grade, but damn. That's still pretty nice. Let's give that a save, and let's take a look at what our missions are. Destroy massive weapon. Ooh, no. Oh, boy. I know what this one is. I know what this one is because I have distinct memories of dying in this by falling in the water. Because, like, I didn't use hover legs on missions. I don't know why I, like, did not know this then, but I had somehow forgotten that hover legs require you to kneel to use your cannons. And so I went in this, and I had my laser cannon, and or maybe a grenade launcher, but whatever. It was one of those. I switched to it as I was floating on the water. Instant death. It was funny, but it was so infuriating. Oh, that was the stupidest thing I've done that I can think of off the top of my head. Alright, so... yeah, if I want to deal with this, going with a hover machine is probably my best bet. And then I gotta figure out what is my, like, optimum option for weaponry. Because we can just use the Mac, and we have some nice evasion on that. I'm almost thinking that, like, I mostly just want to have, like, EOs and maybe the DC-03 or something. Actually, we can get close to this, right? So I can do this. And these things can take a hike. Yeah, we... Don't even look at me with the fucking Lanzar on this thing, game. Don't even kid about that. And then this is like, Malum? I don't need the Malum. Are there missiles for me to be concerned about? Should I grab an anti-missile? Or should I just roll with this? I think I'm just gonna stick with this, and we're gonna see if we can tear this thing a new bunghole. Yeah, that's a good point. I probably should be building like a more defensively oriented. But, again, we'll take a couple whacks at this, and we'll fine-tune, and hopefully we'll come out the other side you know, maybe we'll be able to get this in very short order. That would be cool.
A massive weapon believed to be under the influence of the controller made an unexpected appearance today. We've never seen anything like it.
You can't even show me a picture.
It's a single unit that is neither AC nor MT, but obviously something of great power. The best our forces have managed is to keep it contained and away from the city. The target is currently sealed off in sections.
Oh, I just want my close range DPS.
District submerged when an earthquake shattered its retaining bulkhead. Take care around the water.
It's alright, it's not like it gets damp or anything. Do we have a... Yeah, we got a couple hover dudes. We got Suburban King. Oh yeah, Comeback is also a hoverman, right? He's got missiles, he's got hand rockets. Yeah, take care around the water, otherwise you'll drown immediately. Let's take this dude with us. Again, we've completed the OG arena, so I'm not super concerned about ranking. I mean, it would be nice to have a super high rank, but we'll do what we can. Oh, look at this thing.
There's your target. Be careful, Raven.
That is a mean-looking mother.
System. Engaging combat.
Flamethrower, you want to keep going?
Target destruction confirmed. Return to base.
Mission.
Well, that was nice and fast.
System switch to normal mode.
High risk,
Good work.
nice and fast.
Complete. Returning to base.
Unfortunately, I completely missed the part that's in this mission that I know is here, but who cares? It's just the it's just the KWB Mars. It's the most powerful parry blade. Nobody uses those. I'm impressed that worked that well, even with me dropping the fire burst there for a bit. And hey, A rank. Not so bad. All right, what do we got in our email? A request for help, yeah? Oh, geez. I mean, to be fair, that thing is pretty terrifying, so... like to make a request. We hope you'll accept. Alright, so... is this gonna be... is this the one? This is... yeah, investigate Magna Ruins. Oh... ooh... yeah, I took, like, the stupidest possible build here. So, investigate Magna Ruins is the mission that I have been dreading for a very long time. Because... no, don't be... I'd say don't be silly, but that would kind of obviate anything for most of the stream for anybody. So, investigate Magna Ruins. I described this mission earlier in my streaming this game. That it's one of my primary memories of this game because it is disgustingly hard. Because it starts out pretty simple, but like the beginning of the mission is just there to like waste your resources. And I had an absolute like horrible time dealing with it. But you can figure out what to do with it. You can figure out how to deal with it in reasonable order, I think, because so we start with an assistant and they turn on us. Do they have supply trucks? I don't remember them having supply trucks. Oh yeah, we can't equip those. We can equip some of this stuff. Do we want to... I'm in the wrong slot. I'm going to go with a second laser cannon. And I want to have at least a little bit of ammunition, because the DCs are going to be my big damage dealers. Because this is a kill 2 ACs mission, one of which is your partner, so at least at first you cannot lock onto them. This feels like something that will do, and again, if it does not, that's what reloading is for. No? I don't think I would need the two, but just in case. Again, here's the thing. We can reload if we fail. Although, we gotta save before this because it's game over when we do.
Disruptions caused by the controller forces are on the rise. If they continue, we may have no choice but to launch an attack on the controller itself. Unsubstantiated rumors indicate the existence of a passage somewhere in the heart of Magna Ruins that leads directly to the controller. An advanced team already searched the area, but uncovered nothing. We'd like you to take another look. If the passage exists, it may be just what we need.
Well, that seems a little bit strange already, but,
to provide backup. Please work together.
You know. Also, rather strange they give us access to another consort, but they've already got the one AC locked in. Unfortunately, we cannot tell her to take a hike. And I don't think these dudes are going to help us too much, so we're just going to leave that for the time being. And we're going in. And we're going to have a bit of a messy time. Yeah, 13% success rate. I think that's what the other one was. But this one truly lives up to it. Yeah, this is...
Main system. Engaging combat mode.
I've got a weak contact.
The smaller one's actually good?
It's
Alright.
empty.
Oh, I was gonna say, I thought I had to kill her like in there, but no, I guess not.
Raven, it's an ambush.
Yeah, that was just kind of a waste of a... The problem is I'm trying to see if I can see her. And I could see her boosting there. We want to avoid killing everything if possible, and if we can get some more... But blind fire is not my strong suit at all. Yeah, here we go. So we get a reasonably tough dude in here. We got Fanfare in here, and remember that he was B2 when we fought him.
You could destroy the controller?
He's rank 5. So, like, they definitely... They go kind of hard in terms of who they are sending at you.
Die, rebel.
Wow, who would have guessed that a corporation would backstab us, right? Yeah, I'm not aiming super good here, clearly. We're gonna have to... We gotta try something different, obviously, which... Yeah, I mean, who's surprised, but... I was expecting to at least land one hit. I don't think I did. Machine guns are always something I'm at least reasonably accurate with, so... Yeah, this is one of the handful of missions. That previous one, the Destroy Massive Weapon mission, is another one where if you fail, it's game over. They start kind of going ham on that during this part of the game. The MT consorts will work? Well, alright then, fair point. I was concerned that they were not useful. But again, you can kind of probably guess how my memory is for this. I.e., not completely on the ball. Alright, I'm gonna stick with this, and I'm gonna see... No, I'm not gonna stick with this. I'm gonna try to get in close and do that for better damage here. Let's equip the Re-Rex, because that gives us some actual energy supply. And I think that that's going to come in handy. Machine gun. And yeah, I'll deal with the overweight in just a second, because that is just a matter of bumping our core down. And also taking away one of the energy cannons, right? Or just bumping it down to that. That works. That'll do for now in terms of those things. Now I gotta just remember to not forget to activate my EOs. Alright, now let's go in here. We're gonna take Dominos here and get a little bit of damage dealing going. Are there ones that are like super important that I've been forgetting about? Because it's very possible. Like I know the ones that are obvious for my uses, but
Main system. Engaging combat mode.
I'll take a look at that in a minute or so.
Raven, it's an ambush.
Could you? I'm trying to blade you. Come on. It does seem to be a little bit slippery. The finger poke of doom here is not quite in full swing.
I knew.
There's no place for you in this world. Die, rebel!
Also, I was not expecting for all the stealth MTs to go down so fast. I was expecting to have more time to try to pull that off, but you can see how well that turned out.
What are you doing?
I'm getting rocketed from the side here. Alright, well that's taken care of. Get off the ground, get off the ground, get off the ground. Fuck! No! Yeah, so... I may want to take the other one for defense in order to make the first phase go a little slower? Anyway, I have no idea what half of the Pokemon you have in here are other than, well... And that's because of Gen 1 icons, but you knew that. Other than that, I'm guessing, Raphael, you've got a Squirtle squad in there somewhere. One member of the evolutionary line. Oh, okay, yeah. Makes sense. Because, yeah, Ghastly... Ghastly is... It's ghost poison. It basically is a fart ghost. Listen. Optional parts. So... What are some major ones that I'm missing here? Because... Well, actually, I should just go in here and I should check and see if I... yeah, so we got Impact Shock, Turning Speed. Turning Speed would probably be a helpful thing. Reduced energy use when firing. Probably helpful. Missile Display we don't need because we have that Impact Shock. Alright. Right, because that should reduce our, how much... recoil we take. Well, recoil is not correct, but... So this is not useful for, like, any mission thing, really. Lock-on time is not helpful for our purposes. Sight lock may be better. Oh, should I turn on the ECMP? Alright. I was like, I don't think that, that does enough ECMs often enough to actually help us. Energy shield coverage is not going to do us a ton here. Reduced energy use while firing, maybe. On the other hand, that locks us out of having enough slots for the turn. The turn rate. Alright, take the RTE and keep the reduced energy use. I think this will be... Yeah. That's a good point. There's a lot of these that I hadn't given a ton of focus to. I forgot that this was, like, useful. You can tell it's been a minute in terms of that. So we're gonna keep all this stuff. We're going to save again. Right. I just thought that it didn't that it was not strong enough, I guess, because... Probably just because I'm like, oh, it's an option part with 3 slots. But could just be that I'm kind of a fool. Anyway, we're going in here, we're going to take... We're going to take Ajante. Agent? I'm going with Ajante for now. Because that seems right now, but... we probably just won't say much on that one. And regardless... We're making our way in here. And remember that our primary goal, we are going to avoid fighting the MTs at all. We mostly just want to try to get at Huntress and try to kill her before she can turn on us. If I can keep a good lock on her, which admittedly is going to be kind of tough.
Taking fire.
I can't see in here super well. And of course, no targeting is not helping my argument any either. Oh, am I restricted from killing her before Fanfare shows up? I thought I could actually kill her before Fanfare shows up, but in that case, well, fuck it.
They wouldn't be enough. Rebel.
There's no place for you in this world. Die, rebel!
Just stop jumping around like that for a second. Alright, she's down. Oh, Fanfare was trapped? I didn't even notice that he was trapped. I just noticed that Huntress was in a weird, like, corner, so... Big oops to me. I mean, he's still doing some kind of stupid shit right now, but, got him. Well, that ended up being significantly easier than I thought it would.
All targets destroyed. Return to base.
Because both of them put themselves in very vulnerable positions.
System switch to normal mode.
Unfortunately, rip all of the $0 we were going to get from this mission because Mirage are a bunch of punk bastards who decided to turn on us, but who would have guessed? Yeah, that's not necessarily a wrong estimation there. So yeah, they take away the reward because it was a setup. So basically, this is minimize your costs kind of thing. That went far, far better. I remember being locked on that for years when I first played this game. Because I was just really bad at these games and not necessarily talented. Did I save the MT? No, the MT was out of armor. Oh yeah, see, Mirage have turned out now to be like just as much of the nuts as everybody else, huh? Well, we did it. We lost ourselves like 30k. Let's save. It's okay, we have gigantic piles of cash from beating the crap out of everybody in the arena, so... It's fine. The next mission is one that I believe has a semi-tough fight in it. It's not as bad as Magna Ruins, but... Uh-oh. 1 second, everybody. I just accidentally killed my capture unit. Let me fix that. So, yeah, BRB, I'm going to have to hit the stop streaming for a second.